from around all three leagues, so it's been a lot of fun so far, and I can only imagine it'll get even more exciting tomorrow with the game.
How did you feel you performed in the testing on ice today?
Actually, I didn't do the on-ice testing. I was just coming back from a bit of a lower body something there, so I just sat out and watched.
They posted it. I saw video 13 chin-ups. Do you all do all stuff?
Just the pull-ups there, because that was the only upper body test.
Okay. What's this season? I mean, last year I saw you guys play in the Memorial Cup in Seattle. What's the season been like after playing in a depth role on a very good team last year to the sort of prominent one you've played in this season?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, it was cool. It was cool last year to be in that type of environment and see all those really good players and obviously win a WHL championship. But this year, I'm having a lot of fun. Getting, like you said, playing a bigger role and getting to be out there in all situations. So it's been awesome so far.
What did you learn about yourself in that process last year, where guys like you have been a top player all the way up, and that's not the case? Is there a mental piece that you sort of took away from a year ago?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was hard. It was hard for me, like you said. Growing up, I was a good player, and coming into that team and not getting as many minutes as I might have liked, or something like that. I mean, I think it was good for me, and I think it helped build a lot of resiliency and an aspect of perseverance for sure.
Where does that sort of snapshot of yours come from? Is that just shooting room at home growing up, or how was that honed?
Oh yeah, I think just a lot of reps. I mean, obviously I'm lucky to have my dad. He was a good shooter and goal scorer too. So I work with him lots, and just I think reps in the shooting room, like you said, and just honing those types of skills over time. I think.
I'm curious, what curve and flex do you use?
P28 75 flex.
Okay, so you just lean into it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
What's the?
I guess I try to focus a little bit to my wrist for a little bit of a twitch, we like to call it. So I guess it's all in the wrists a little bit, to a degree.
Okay. Who do you work with in the off season in terms of? I'm always curious what guys train in terms of skills and also the gym piece.
Yeah, I just train at my home gym for most of the summer, and pretty much all my skills training. I do some like power skating camps and things like that, but most of my skills training comes working with my dad, and because he's pretty into it and studies it, and he's always sending me videos, things like that.
Cool.
So probably.
Do you guys have a rink that you go to, or rink at home, or what's the?
Yeah, usually in the summer. Obviously, no ODR in the summer, so we'll just like rent some ice out, and usually in Vernon there by my house.
What's this whole draft process been like for you this year? How do you think you've managed it all, and the attention that will come tomorrow night as well?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I mean, growing up, you're always looking forward to this year, and you're thinking like, oh, what's my draft 2024 or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's here, so it's pretty surreal, and it's been a lot of fun so far, and I got to talk to and meet a lot of new, really nice people, so I'm definitely grateful for that.
How many siblings do you have?
I've got one younger brother and an older sister.
Okay, and Jade's do they all play, right?
Yeah, they all play.
What was that like growing up in terms of the dynamic?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Our house was always pretty focused around sports and hockey in particular, and we've had some pretty intense 2-on-2 hockey games out in the backdoor rink. So I definitely think about those every now and then for sure.
Did you play the other sports?
Yeah, I was a baseball player as well until I was 14. So I was
like competitive.
Yeah, competitive, like pretty much. Similar like hockey and baseball all the way growing up till about 14 there, and same with my siblings. They played baseball.
What position? I know some people at that age are playing multiple positions.
Yeah, no, I was an infielder, so second, short, third, kind of that type of thing.
Right. Okay. What's next for your game? Where do you see growth for you in terms of potential?
I think a little bit of maturity, just getting bigger, stronger, more powerful, hopefully a little bit taller as well, and just keep developing my game in all areas and keep trying to get better.
What do you think you could look like tomorrow with Berkeley and Tarek?
Yeah, I like our line. Obviously, those two guys are pretty unreal. They're having amazing years, really good players. So I'm super excited to get out there with them tomorrow, and it should be a lot of fun.
Are there any guys here that you know well from growing up?
I knew Burke Catton there. He's in my agency, and then Carson Wesh played with him at Team BC, and a few more guys from Canada U17s. But yeah, a couple guys.
Would you have played some minor hockey south?
Yeah, I played most of
Boston?
Boston was kind of from 11 to 14, kind of some of my prime minor hockey years.
So you're familiar with some of those mass guys for
the mass
draft?
guys, and then even the O guys here, like we'd run into those guys in tournaments or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Anybody on your minor hockey team coming up?
One of the guys, one of the guys I played with there was Teddy Siga. He's at the US NDTP. Yeah, he's a good player and should go pretty high this year.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for chatting.
Yeah, no problem.
Any advice from your dad that you received?
Just relax. Don't take it too seriously, but at the same time, be ready to go and play hard. Do what you do, kind of thing.